Hello and welcome to North East Live. I'm Sophie Halsey. Coming up in the programme, children as young as 2 are becoming social media addicts. That's according to new research.
I don't feel that social media is appropriate at all for children of that age.
The BBC plans to scrap free TV licences for pensioners, but should we be paying for one at all?
They take the joy out of the pensioners while watching the telly, like, you know what I mean? They like it. They've got it there. I mean, we've paid enough to start with.
And Durham's independent retailers join the totally locally Fiver Fest to encourage shoppers to support their high streets.
It's the issues that we have are the online. It's easier to do. It's open 24/7. You know, but you don't get to speak to people. You don't get to discuss a product with people. You don't get to have a bespoke product made.
That's all still to come. Now, though, it's time for the latest news making the headlines here in the North East. And first, a £900,000 cancer research project has been launched to reverse the low survival rates of bowel cancer. 44 people die from the disease in the UK every day, and men in the North East have the highest incidence rates in the country. The project has been funded by the Sir Bobby Robson Foundation and hopes to recruit 5,000 patients a year at endoscopy units across the region. Next, 3 will launch its first 5G network this August in London before expanding to 25 towns and cities across the country, including in Sunderland. The telecoms company will kick off with a home broadband service in the capital before launching elsewhere by the end of the year. It comes after EE and Vodafone's launch in May and July. And finally, Champions League winning captain Jordan Henderson could be given the freedom of his home city of Sunderland. Councillors will be deciding on whether to recognise the 28-year-old for his sporting achievements and his part as a role model to young people. And those are your news headlines. It's time now for North East Live.